A $70 billion merger in the oil and gas industry, one of the biggest deals of all time. Why is it happening now? American Energy Alliance President Tom Pyle joins the show. Tom, so we've got Royal Dutch Shell and BG Group. Is the story here really just cheap gas prices?
It's driven a lot by the price. I mean, I think the industry is sort of coming to terms with the fact that they're kind of a victim of their own success and that the supply is pretty high and prices are low. And
I should have said cheap oil prices. Sorry.
Yeah, and I think this is a sign of a lot more to come.
Oh, so you think that this isn't just the first merger that we're going to see, that we'll see other producers?
Absolutely. I think there's a lot of players out there that are probably ripe for restructuring or consolidating or merging. I think the banks and the hedge funds see this as a signal that it's probably open season. It's a big merger out of the gate, but I definitely think we're going to see more of it.
Now, we just had a chart up showing how the oil price has fallen over the last 6 months to a year. Now, could that price be lower if we unleash the American energy industry, Tom? I know this is something that you spend a lot of time thinking about. I mean, what if we, for example, allowed oil exports or lifted regulations? Where could that price go?
It's an absolutely great point, and I think that we would be in a much better shape. The industry would be responding to market factors as opposed to being impeded by a lot of the regulatory constraints that have been put on them. We need to open up our export markets. We need the LNG to get going full tilt. The crude oil exports is a critical component of this as well. And a lot of the other regulations that are constraining their ability to produce in other areas.
So are we going to get anything done before 2016? Let's be realistic.
I'm afraid we're looking at a stalemate for a little while. I think that we're going to start to see an opening here when these presidential contests are in full swing. We'll get a chance to see what these candidates are saying about energy.
Well, hang on. We had a meeting in Iowa, and pretty much every single Republican candidate bowed to the ethanol lobby. So this, to me, wasn't a good sign. I mean, were you encouraged by this?
Definitely a slow start out of the gate there.
So it was terrible, Tom.
It was pretty bad.
You're such a diplomat. Come on, it was terrible.
Ted Cruz did say that he opposed the mandate and wanted to see an end, and he did so boldly. The rest have kind of hedged their bets there, unfortunately.
How about the Democrats, Hillary Clinton?
Hillary has probably one thing going for her in this space, and that is she's probably not going to be as bad as the current administration in terms of the hostility towards the industry.
Which is a low bar.
Absolutely. This president has made it his mission to make it hard for these producers to do what they do best.
Okay, well, as they get out on the campaign trail and we learn a little bit more, we hope you'll rejoin this show. American Energy Alliance President Tom Pyle, thanks very much.
Thank you.